I was biking in a campground last week without any hands, and I went over a pothole and almost fell over. I just stopped my bike because I realized no one was there to laugh at me. I miss you so much, man.
It's like I can remember it was yesterday. We went to D.C. and we were looking at all the dead animals in the museum, and you were saying how some of the ugliest animals look like some of our teachers. Those are the best times. I miss you.
Every once in a while, I'll be standing around after school wishing I could just run up and steal your hat so you'd chase me all around and run into the library and then do weird things with my binders.
We're never going to forget about you. Years and years from now, we'll still be missing you every second.
Some days it feels like just yesterday. Others, it feels like you've been gone forever. It's those days that scare me the most.
On the day Matt Couture died, his friends left his seat empty at their lunch table. They told anyone who asked to take the chair that it was taken.
We decided to save a seat for him at lunch to remember him, and it was like to us that he was just still there.
The first thing that comes to mind about Matt is that he was funny, but in truth, he was much more than that.
He was one in a million.
Most of his friends are loud, athletic guys, but at the mention of his name, a switch inside them flips and they suddenly become grave.
It's easier to deal with once you come to terms with it. I don't skirt around the subject anymore.
Matt was a freshman when his heart stopped unexpectedly on May 9, 2007. He died of giant cell myocarditis, an extremely rare disease with only about 100 cases ever reported. His friends and family were left stunned, unable to imagine life without his constant jokes and pranks.
He was a great kid who could make anyone laugh. There's not a day that goes by where we don't miss him.
He did so many things for so many different people. Whether it was a smile or a helping hand, he was there. He was real.
Most of the stories about him convey the same message. The kid was hilarious.
He made the most of his life and he wouldn't want to see it sad.
At his funeral, his mother, Melissa Traynor, told stories about Matt's childhood, including the time Matt and his brother Ben made an anatomically correct snowman in their front yard, and when Matt ordered paintball guns underage and used the title Dr. Matt Couture to get away with it. Matt also played football and lacrosse. He joined the lacrosse team with Matt Sweeney as freshman.
How the kids behaved and how the kids pulled together, it was truly something to see. And
We were best friends. People who were friends with him got a lot closer together. We pulled together. I recognize friendship a lot more now.
His friends try to look at it positively or laugh about him, but it never really goes away.
It sucks to lose your best friend.
Senior Sarah Krasinski said that Matt completely altered the way that she looks at life.
To meet someone and face their death in such a short period of time makes you realize what you could be doing better and how much you take for granted. The last thing I said to him was, "I love you," and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Friends learned a lot from losing Matt.
I learned that one person can instantly go from being a great classmate to the heart and soul of an entire community.
Whenever I feel like giving up, he's the reason I keep going.
It showed everyone how valuable their life is. I mean, what's the point of going through life alone when you have all these people?
As life goes on, Pembroke Academy never forgets Matt Couture, hoping that he's having fun watching over them.
Here's to you, Flapjack.
Maddie.
Cooch.
Here's to you, Cupcake.
Cooch.
Babe, here's to you, Matt Couture.
Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, but love is not some victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below. But now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah.